Okay, welcome guys and good evening. Okay, so today we'll discuss about the next model. Like yesterday we seen like a interactive ALV interactive report. So today we'll check the hierarchy report. Okay, so which we seen already in classical report. Some okay, same way. Oh, sorry, let me go to check our previous programs, which I created a drill down report. Okay, so in drill down report, so what we have done, like just go for 500. Okay, so we have some folder icon. When we expand, double click on this, like then we'll get the um, some item data, right? So it is expanded with this is the header data for this customer. Okay, this is the like this is the sales order for this sales order, and this is the item data, right? So this is like we call like a drill down report. When we double click again, then it is going to compress. So similar way of report we have in ALV as well. Okay, so how we are going to do this type of reports in ALV? Okay, so that we are going to see today. Okay, go to SC38 and create a one program. As of now, we've seen like a VBAK, right? So I think you people are got more on VBAP tables and all. Okay, let's go for purchase order. Okay, so I will make it report as a hierarchy. Okay, hierarchical report. Okay, let's create. Okay, or CHA. But might be I given a wrong spell in program name. It's fine. Okay, I'm just going. Okay, as usual, we can keep no standard page heading. Then we'll go for typos because we needed slits, right? Type. So we first will declare the slits. Okay, and we need a table for selection screen purpose, so we can take a table EKKO. So I'm going to use the purchase order data at this time, okay, in this report. Then you people also get the like interact with the more tables. Then tomorrow it becomes easy to explore all the areas like purchase order, sales, customer. Okay, coming days we are going to explore in other areas as well. Okay, so we'll see. And so I want a purchase order header data. So I'm just going to give the VBAK. So I'm just closing 21 EKKO. So EKKO is the table for purchase order. It contains a header table. Okay. So in purchase order number is the EBELN type. So EBELN. So how you came to know? Let's if you want to see, then go to SC11 EKKO display. Okay, then here we can able to see this is the purchase order header table. Okay, here we can select what are the fields we require, like purchase order number and company code and order type, and we have a listener vendor for this purchase order. Who is the vendor? So for that purpose we can choose the vendor and here now. Okay, and yeah, that much is sufficient. I'm just going to take one by one because, and then this is company code. Bookers is nothing but, and we need a purchase order type. So what is the order of purchase type? Purchase order type, and then listener, that means vendor. Okay, and here now who created this purchase order? So that person, and then vendor. Okay, so I just selected limited field set here. Okay, then I need a similar way. I need a one expanding purpose. Okay, folder I required, right? So for that purpose, I'm just taking an expand. Okay, you can give us anything. It's not as specific, but I just given meaningful like expand. Okay, and next I need like item data ekpo end of lty underscore ekpo. Okay, stop, and here what are the data we required, fields we required in ekpo. Let's go to the table. How, like a similar way, like in sales order, what are the fields we took it, like item number, material description, quantity, units, and currency. Same way we can choose it here as well. Okay, so this is the purchase order number, and this is the purchase order item number, and this is the material number. If you want a company code plant, again you can select, and this is the material description. Already I chose it like a company code in header level, so I'm just ignoring it here. You want to like a purchase organization, then you can choose it, these things. Okay, time being I just skipping these many fields that here. I need important things like a quantity. This is the quantity, and this is the units. Okay, and the net amount. So below we can able to see NETPR and NETWR. Both things is available. So let us go for search instead of doing like this. NETWR. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's go down. And what are the fields I selected? Those fields I'm going to choose from here. And take it, paste it here. Type. And then type. What else? Material description and material number. So we'll follow the same sequence, otherwise we'll get down. Okay, and what next? These two over, and quantity in units. Why I'm doing like this? Data element is different compared to sales and purchase orders. Okay, so if you are typed wrongly, then it goes like it goes to dump. Okay, so that's the reason I choose copy from the table level. Require this data. We require the units, currency. Then we can take currency as well. Okay, currency, I think the header level. It's okay. I'm just skipping up to this I made. Okay, so now my header table and item table is ready. Okay, so now I need for internal table, types are declared. Now internal table. Okay, so I'm just creating internal table. Type table of
You're not joining these two tables.
No, I'm not going to join because I need a separate one, because first list I want with the header data. When I expand the folder, then I need a item data. How it is happens in classical report, we are done already, right? So at here, so this is the header data. If you see, these are all the header data, and like a sales order, creation on customer number, and then customer name. So VBAK, and this is the VBAK data, and this is the KN1 data. I just make a inner chart and display in first list. Okay, and then when I double click on this item data, then I can get the items. So this internal table is different. Item data is internal table is different. Header internal table is different. Okay.
Okay.
So that's the reason I'm not going to join now. Okay. So if you want like a, for suppose here what I done, I just took it like only purchase order data, header data. So instead of that, if you want like a vendor name, vendor address, then we have to go to LFA1 table. There we can get it. So in such a cases, we can join those two tables and keep it into one internal table. Okay, so in such a cases we need to do it, but now I took it like only header data, so I'm not required. In sales case, like here sales case, I took it done in such a way. This is VBAK data, and then this is the KN1 data. Both things I join and make it into one internal table. Okay, if you want in such a scenario, then we have to do the join. Okay, but header data and item data not required to join. I'm clear. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I just declare the header and item level internal tables and work area. Okay. Now, well, I need a like a field catalog, right? So I'm just declaring separately all field catalog LT underscore fcat type sleece underscore t underscore field cat underscore l. Okay, so I need a work area ls underscore fcat type sleece underscore field cat underscore l. Okay, let me check whether this is there or not. Double click. Yeah, it is there. Okay, so let me click on back. Come on, okay, meanwhile, I would like to open. Yeah, it's there. I'm just going back again. Okay, so I need a layout as well. Okay, so I'm just declare the layout and type sleece underscore layout underscore ALU. Okay, and then I need that here one more key for expanding we required it. So I need key info, or else I just make a key type sleece underscore sorry underscore key info underscore ALU. Okay, let me explain about this key info. What is there and what are the things we required in that key info. Then how we can implement that we'll see. Okay. Okay, so here we have a header 01, item 01, header 02, item 02. Like this, they provided up to 5 levels. Okay, so these are the 5 levels. So we can expand up to 5 levels, like a header and the item. Like this, we can expand up to 5 levels. Okay, so we need an header part and item part. So we need to fill which is header and which is item. So header is EKKO and item is EKPO. Okay, so we need to pass that table names. Okay, based on that hierarchy, it's going to happens. Okay, so that is what we required in this level. Okay, so where we can pass it, then we'll see that. Okay. Okay, so let's now declaration part over. So I'm just using the select option to enter the inputs. Okay, so it's a let's go UDELN for EKKO icon UDELN. Okay, so now I give an input as well. So based on this input, I need what I need. I need to fetch the data. Okay, so all fetching part I'm just using the purpose. Okay, get underscore data. Okay, double click on it. Okay, I'm using the same main program only. I'm not going for include program, but in real time we are going to use the include program. Then everything looks good. Okay, all like fetching logic or everything is maintained in global level like include programs, and it's very 4 to 5 lines of code is available in main program. But I want to show everything in single page. That the reason I'm using this main program. Okay, I'm just fetching the data, select what are the fields we require, EBLN from header level. So company code, so what are the fields we took it in header, company code, this much. Okay, let me keep it in below and then I'll delete later. EBLN bookers and BSART is the type for PO, num for creation of purchase order and LIS in that. Okay, so these are the 5 fields we took it from where? From EKKO, and where you want to place it into table LT underscore EKKO. Okay, so this is my internal table. On what basis you are fetching? Based on my input, right? So we have to give the where condition EBELN, that is the purchase order number. So in S underscore EBELN. So this is my input. Okay, if size about equal to 0, okay, equal to 0, then whenever we give, then we have to print it, and then here we can write the code. Okay, if data is not found, in such cases we need to populate the error message. So we can use else and populate the message. So message. So what message? Error message. What is that number? Message number. And what is the message class? We given, right? Xeon underscore MSD. Right? I think this is the one which we created. Let's double click on it. Then we came to know. Message class is same or not. Okay, super. Guys, this is our message class which we created earlier, and this is the message number 001 and data not found. Okay, so let's go back. Okay. Okay, so I just loaded this what we are done in sessions. Okay, in YouTube level as well. Okay, whenever you require, like if you are missing your record sessions which I shared to you, then you can go to this YouTube and you can get it. Okay, like which is like important things. Those things only I'm going to load into. Okay, so you can go for this YouTube and you can check it YouTube level as well. Okay, and please do the subtract. Okay, and if you like it, then click, make a like to check it all the like what are the links I shared to you. So those things you can watch it out from YouTube. Okay, so that is like wantedly I just make it like this, or like to make it free of course right here. Okay, then you can able to like in future also more reference, even if you lost the data something, then you can check it at here. It's at YouTube level. Okay, so please be subscribe it. Okay, I'll jump to the class sessions, and so what we need to do it here, if it is success, then we need to fetch the item data. So what are the fields we have for item level? Let me go and copy this. Okay, and EBELN, EBELP, item number TXZ01 is the 01, sorry, is the material description. MATNR is the material number. MENG is the material, sorry, quantity. And MEANS is the units. NETWR is PR is the net price. Okay, and next one is NETWR. It's a material total amount. Okay, so these are the fields I selected from the item table. Okay, I'm just remove. Why I'm doing like this means I want a sequence, exact sequence we have to follow, otherwise it goes to down. Okay, data conflict will happen, data types conflict will happen, and then it goes to down. To avoid unnecessary errors, dumps and all, I'll just do this is my best practice. Okay, from which table we want to fetch, then EKPO is the table, item table. So where you want to place it, into table LT underscore EKPO. This is my internal table for item data. On what basis? Either we can check it like previous table, okay, or else we can directly use the VBLN, okay, because same field we are going to use it to where condition. That the reason I'm not checking with the previous for all entries condition. I'm not using it here, okay. If it is a different field, like a vendor, based on listener, I want to check it. In such a cases, in my input, okay, in my input, there is no listener. Okay, so in such a cases, we have to take this table and get the listener. Based on those listeners, we can give the at here condition. Okay, but in our case, now it is not like that. So that's the reason I just make it like with this selection screen part. Okay, now I got the item data. What else next? Okay, just make a save. Okay, so now I fetch the data, right? So I need a
So
field
based on
cap.
EBLN, we can.
Yeah, tell me. Sorry.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
But based on EBLN, we can fetch, right?
Yeah, based on
Hello,
EB.
you can hear me?
Yes.
Because it's common in both the tables, right?
Yeah, that's the reason I given the EBLM only.
No, for all entries, we can't mention it.
Yeah, if you are, especially you are checking with this table, okay, in such a
Okay.
cases, you can use the for all entries. For all entries, ID underscore EKKO. Okay. In that case, here our where condition is going to change. ID underscore EKKO hyphen EBLN. Okay. Like this it comes. So
Yeah.
this also we can do it because in this table we have a certain means header data. All what are the purchase orders are there in header level. Those relevant item data I wanted. In such a cases I can do like this. Okay. So in real time system, what happens if there is a header data, then definitely those related item part also there. Okay. Yes, is missing. Okay. So in such a cases, I think previous yes say
But here it's different, is it? Both the
yeah.
table.
Uh, but what happened? This is the training system, right? So what are the header level purchase orders are there? Those are all not exactly in item level table. Okay, some students deleted some records, but I think now system is refreshed, right? It won't be given a problem. Okay, but previous I think before refresh, what happened? Very few purchase order header data is there, and so many item data is there. So that time I think in your batch. So what I done this for all entries. I'm checking with the header related data. Then I given the item. Okay. Either we can go for like this, or else we can use the directly selection screen part. Why I'm not used at this time for all entries? Okay. I'm just remove. We can use it. There is no harm. But when you are using what happened, always it is going to check with the header table. Okay, what are the header records are there? Those things it is going to check it, or else I will keep it very unnecessary. Sorry, okay, fine. So without also directly we can give the selection part also. But what is the drawback at here? It is always checked with these entries, purchase orders, those relevant item data it is going to check it. Nothing else. Okay, fine. Now I need a field catalog. Okay, that I'm just using.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. I'm just going for creating a field catalog for these fields. Okay, Okay, please be subscribed for this one, which I'm sharing. Okay, it's more useful. It may be for you or else in others as well. Okay, and keep on posting. Okay, I will keep on posting. So it is totally free. There is no charges. Absolutely free. So you can learn from YouTube as well. So which I share it. Okay, come on here. Yes. Okay. So let's go to let's go to FCAT. Okay, like column position. Let's go to POS 3.1 and LS. Let's go FCAT. What we require? Field name. FILD name equal to what is our field name? EBELL. That is the purchase order number. So similarly, I need a table name, right? Tab name. What is our table name? Internal table name. LT underscore EKKO. Okay. And what is our selections label we recorded? So that is cell text L. Okay. So what text you want to populate? That text you can make it. PO number. I just make it number. Purchase order number. Okay. Then append. Let's go FCAT to LD underscore FCAT. Okay. So how many fields we have? That many fields we need to do it. Okay. So next is the bookers. BUKRS. So same table is same. Label is company code. Okay. Next one is BSART 3. BSART, that is purchase order type, PO type. And next one is what is next? Created by, right? Created person, ERNM and LIFNM. Okay, it's the fourth one. ERNM created by and IFNM. LIFNM and okay, so header level we are done. Now we need for item level. Okay, so let's go. Okay, after 10 minutes, this session is going to complete and so please join again. We'll complete today this session. Okay, so next we just make it a 6. Okay, so what is our table? Field name is item level, right? Now you can take it EKPO. Okay, purchase order number. I will just for difference purpose, I will make it MU1. Okay, and I will take next one. So 7 EBELP, that is item number, KPO, and the item number. Okay, so next go to what else? We have so many things right in item level. So we given this and this. Let me copy and paste it here. So text, material text, txz 01 description. Next one is 9 and MATNR material number. Next is quantity. Quantity. Next one is units, MENG. Means units. And next one, net amount and net price. So NATPR and
So for main
Should come 11, sir.
oh, okay, 9 I given. Okay, yeah. 10. 11, 12. Thanks, guys. Okay, net price and 30. NATWR. Okay, so here let's convert. Okay, fine. Now we are done the field catalog. Super. Okay, so next we need a key, right? So for key we can do now. From key underscore info. Okay, double click on it. Save. Use main program. Okay, here we can do the key. So what are the things we have in key? Let's underscore given the key. So one is header 01, right? Another one is item. So header, what is the table? AKK1. Okay, and item is I need a key field. Okay, both places we have EBLN item 01 equal to EBELN. Okay, so we need to give the key field name. So this is my key EBELN. Okay, so both cases we have the same field for key. So that's it from key side. Okay, so I just go back again. Let me save it. It's a little bit big report. Now we need a layout. Okay, we declare layout as well. Layout. Okay, what other things we require in layout, like zebra, expand in layout, especially now we require expand part. Okay, so you want to see in layout level, so you can use check it that part. Let me go to first. I will fill this one layout part in the semester. Layout hyphen zebra in this process expert layout. Okay, what is in the semester layout? And we required like expand part especially. So if you want to see, let me go check it that expand part. Yes. Okay, double click on this. Let's go back. Yeah, here we have. So zebra we given already, and you want something optimizing column exactly sizes you want it. Then you can use the column with optimize part. So this we can unnecessarily, we can avoid unnecessary space. Okay, if length is not much, column length, then we can adjust within that. And now, especially, I'm looking for expand field. Okay, so there is a expand field name. So this I need it. So these two I need it. Then I copy this and do it at logic program level. Okay, just click on that. Okay, go back. And we require title, then we can go for use the title as well. Okay, let's slow server. One is column width optimize, and second one is expand field. Okay, okay, column width optimize. Yes, okay. So we can pass the text for this, and this one is for layout. If expand field name. So what is that field name? So we can give the expand some name which we declare it top right. So that I'm going to give it at here. Okay. So we declare right at the level like internal table. What we give it expand. Okay. So this name we have to give it there. Sorry. Okay. And what next you want to give some title, then you can give the title as well. I find window underscore title. Okay, so here what title you want to display the output level, so that name you can give it. Okay, hierarchical I want input or PO input. Okay, yes, so okay, now we are done the this one layout part as well. Save, check, is there any error after this? No errors. Yeah, super guys, we are done nicely. Okay, and last part for okay, display, output display whatever you want, you can create that for from me. Okay, double click on it. Now main. Okay, fine. Now now we need to display this output. Okay, so we can call the function model. So what function model we have for hierarchy? Let's go take F4. Then here we can able to see that hierarchy display function model. This is the hierarchy one. Okay, so I'm just choosing this function model. Enter. Okay, so these are not required. Call program. Obviously, either you can use sensi program or REPID report also. Save. Okay, and this user command and all are not required. Impression out and layout. Yes, we required. We are already done for layout. And then field catalog, yeah, definitely. Without field catalog, we can't able to display output. Okay, LTN is for FCAL. And what else? Exclude we are not required. For your all and not required. This header table. Okay, so here it's a mandatory field that the reason it opens. Okay, so here we need to give the LT. What is header table? EKKO and item table LTL is for EKPO. Okay, and structures and not key we give it LSM is for key, right? And then the print is all and not required. Okay, and where our data LTL is for EKPO, sorry, EKKO header data and LTL is for EKPO. So this is my item data. So the overall I'm not required, I just delete it.
What is the use of?
Sorry? What is the use of?
What is the use of info?
Hello? Something went wrong and disconnected. Yeah, please tell me, Pritam, something you're saying, right?
What is the use of that key info, sir? You're passing it.
Yeah, key info what we given. Let's go up. This is the one. Okay, this is the hierarchy. On what basis we need a hierarchy? So header and item. Okay, so both places we have a key field is same. VLN is the key field. So we given the. So this is going to provide the hierarchy part, item and header.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let's go to the table. Let me check it. What data is available. Okay, fine. Let me take something, this number. Let me execute. Okay, so I place the breakpoint, then better we can check it exactly like how data is flowing, means how logic is triggering in the. Okay, then till let me take it. Okay, make it 100 at output level. Okay, let execute it. Okay, so I'm just going inside. I have an insertion screen which I given the range. Okay, from 3 all zeros 4 to all zeros 100. Okay, 3 all zeros 100. Okay, let's check it. Size of ours is 0. That means header level we have a data around 64 records we have, and going down. Okay, and get the item data relevant this item. Okay, so we have 225 records for item level. Okay, then we'll go for next. Okay, next perform. So this is the field catalog. We are aligning the what are the fields we require. Okay, so now I don't want to debug because this is field catalog which I entered, that is going to append to here. Okay, so I don't want to see everything. Okay, this much. So now I want to jump from here. So how we are going to jump? We can press F7. Okay, so this is the F7 key. Then when we press that one, it come out from here. That entire part it is executed. Okay, and come out and place to next level. Okay, next perform. So now you want to see this one. Then you can press F5. You don't want to see, but it should be a trigger. Then you can press F6. Okay, that is the steps for debugging. F5, F5 always we seen, right? Now we seen F7. Now I'm going to press F6. Okay, F6 I press. It not went inside. Directly it executed, but not went inside. Jump to next level. Okay, so that is the keys for this F5, F6, F7, and F8. Okay, you got it right. Like what I'm trying to say. So importance of debugging techniques. Okay, so these we have. Okay, so here this is the F5 key, and this is the F6 key, and this is the F7 key, and this is the F8 key. F8 key, if you press, then what happens? It is execute the program. Output will get it. So F5 is for line by line. F6 is for to skip this one. Like one perform to you want to go to another perform. I'm pressing again F. Yeah.
Then key info must be displayed near the variable, right? So
Yeah,
only
you
then
want
we'll.
to, yeah, you can press double click it here, ls underscore key, then you can able to see. Okay, where it is. Yeah. Okay, so here you can able to see header and item. So in key, what are the things we have? Header 01, item 01, header 02, item 1, like that 5 we have. Okay, so we are using only two hierarchy level. So we are in past the value set here. Okay. So similarly, I don't want to debug like a layout part. Let's go to layout. Okay. So now it is empty. Let me come. Okay, so completely empty, right? Zebra, we choose it, but it is not filled yet because it still logic is not triggered. Okay, I'm pressing F6. What happens? It goes to next statement. It is not go inside of this one. Okay, if you want to go inside, then you can press F5. If you don't want to go, then you can. Okay, sorry. Okay, you don't want to go in such a cases, then you can. Sorry guys, something went wrong. Undo. I will do undo. Okay. So you don't want to go. If you want to go, then you can press F5. This is the F5 button. Okay. If you don't want to go, then you can press F6. Okay. So, but suppose if you went inside and you want to come out, then you can press F7. Okay. That is the keys. I'm pressing F6 now. It won't go, and directly it will go to next step. Again, either you want to see either it is executed. Yes, it is executed. We pass the Jira and column width, optimizing, and title, and expand. Right? We give an expand as well. Yes, expand. All those things are filled. Now I'm just going inside. Okay, I press F5. Okay, fine. Then we'll press F6. Then execute the super guys. Like we got a super output, right? So and colors also more effective. This is the header titles. Okay, header level titles, and blue color is the item level titles. And here we have a purchase order. This is the header data. And if you expand this, like click on this folder icon, then it is expanded and it came with the item. This is the purchase order, and this is the item number, and this is the description and the quantity. Okay, there is no material number, so they given the description that there is a material number got is not filled at here, and quantity, and then units, and then net price and total net price. Okay, so if you don't want to see, then you can click again on the folder, then it is going to compress. So expand and compress. Okay, so here we have a three line items. Okay, and yeah, here we have a 6 line items. So see how beautiful it is. Okay, just what we have done, we call the hierarchy function model, and we just fill the internal table data and key information. What are the required parameters? Those things we pass it. Then displayed like a superly awesome, right? So it is extraordinary. It came up. Okay, so if you
How
see,
about this color, sir?
yeah, that is entire part is taken care by function model.
Okay, that automatic color will
Yeah,
display.
yeah. These are all colors came from that function model. How SAP they designed that function model. So accordingly, it came up. Okay, so Zebra, how it is came? This is the Zebra color. So from we pass layout level Zebra, right? So that from there it came. Okay, so this is our classical report. So same concept we use it, but here we build entire logic and we populate the data like this. But compared to classical report and hierarchy ALV report, okay, see how much difference is there, how much effect is there. Again, we have a lot of features at application toolbar at here, right? And this is our title. Okay, so here also title is there, so there is no, but these features we are not provided in our classical report. This classical report we are not provided, right? So let me minimize and compare. Then we can easy to compare both. Okay. Then, yeah. So guys. Okay. So now we can see like a title. Okay, so both places title, but here in classical report we doesn't have any application to any features like the filter, sorting, ascending, descending, filter, summation, email sending, export to local file. Okay, these are all the features are not available in our classical report. So again we required, then we have to build some logic. So Yesterday we are developed for interactive, right? Interactive for modifying some push button we created. So then the same way we have to do it. And what are the functionality behind that logic and all? We have to write it like ascending and descending, filtering, summation. So all those things. Additionally, we need to build the logic and all. Okay. So those are all without building build a logic from our end. Okay. SAP provided predefined that features and all by using that simple function model, and it gives a more effectively display output level. Okay, so always client is expected like this way. Okay, not like the classical report. Always they more effectively they're expect always. Okay, so we have to know all these features. Just we are not built all these things. Just we have to utilize how to utilize those features and all. That we should aware. Okay, so that we are going to see in our classes sessions. Okay, if your trainer is a good trainer, like a knowing person, then he can able to explore the subject in all the variations. Okay, if you doesn't know, then simply ALV report, then they'll show the only one grid example. That's it. They won't spend much like 1 week like me. Okay, so I'm just giving what are the variations are there in SAP. All max to max I'm providing. Okay, so fine, guys. I done from my end. If you have any queries, please let me know. We'll go through, or else we can wind up for the day. Okay.
Really, you are a very good trainer, sir.
Fine, thank you. And thanks, man. You are boosting me. Okay, so it more energy, it gives more energy to spend 1.5 hours. Okay, so have any queries? Please discuss, or else we can wind up for the day.
I tried to execute interactive report yesterday,
Okay,
so but the output didn't come properly. Like when I pressed the sales order thing, it didn't display the item table. So can you help me on it? I'll share my
definitely,
screen now.
definitely, definitely.